We'll break down Super Bowl 50 in much greater detail next week in our massive Super Bowl preview show. But now it's time for some early thoughts on the Panthers and the Broncos matchup. And Phil, it starts, in my opinion, with Cam Newton, the MVP of the NFL when it's all said and done, going up against the best defense in the NFL.
Hard to overtake Peyton Manning and the great story, but I think that everybody's anxious to see what Carolina's offense, like you said with Cam, against this Denver defense. And when you watch Cam Newton play, it struck me yesterday when I was watching the game again. The pass protection is tremendous for Cam Newton.
Yeah.
Now, I know he's big and he can run and all that, so that's going to be a great matchup. And two names that I always say when I'm doing the games and people don't pay attention: Malik Jackson, Derek Wolfe. It's not always just about DeMarcus Ware and Von Miller. These inside guys are tremendous players.
Yeah, and for the Denver defense, statistically they're great. They had a great game plan against the Patriots in the championship game, but they had not seen a quarterback like Cam Newton, who can run the football, who can physically impose his will against you, throw the football downfield. So I'm curious to see how they're going to master plan in terms of stopping him in that great running game.
Yeah, I think that Wade will do a great job of scheming up something to stop Cam, keep him in the pocket. But when I look at this matchup, I look at offense versus defense. When you look at Carolina's offense versus Denver's defense, I think it's even. Where I think Carolina has the edge is their defense over Peyton Manning-led offense. So
you guys agree with that?
Well, I do. I think that Denver actually is limping their way into the Super Bowl because of a lack of a running game. They don't have a potent running game that you need to win a championship.
What does that mean to you? You're a running back.
Oh, man.
Listen, those days are over. You got one running back running for 150 yards.
But the team that runs the ball the best wins the game.
Those cowbell days are over.
No, they're still here. They still exist.
You're always right.
They still exist.
When you run the ball really well, it's because you're physically dominating. And the NFL, know what we always talk about. It's always about physically dominating. So if your team is running it, that means you're what? You're whooping some tail on the other side.
And look at Carolina's makeup. They beat you up in the trenches on the offensive line, whether Cam Newton's running the football or Stewart is running the football. They're beating you up. It's body blows to a defense.
Yeah.
And it takes the wind out of you. That's what Denver does not have.
Yes. Yeah. Well, let me just say just a couple things. We focus on the Denver offensive line. It's not the best one Peyton Manning's ever been behind. And Michael Schofield, the right tackle, we're like, okay, we got to – is it 2 playoff games? He's done a really good job.
Right.
So, he deserves credit for that. But when you talk about Carolina's defense, those 2 big boys inside, K'Wan Short and Star Lotulelei.
Well done.
You got it.
Man,
well done.
Those are
Very
2
nice.
secret stars. They're not flashy, but they are truly a huge part of this game.
Well, let me ask you this question. You played in the Super Bowl. The experience that Peyton has, does that make a big difference?
Well, I would say it is. I read all the stuff, and I've read about quarterbacks, and it helped me playing in mine. Don't let that, because they can't focus and all that. So we know Peyton will from his experience, but you know what saves Cam Newton, I think, from the quarterback perspective? Hey, if he's a little tight or nervous, what's he going to do? Just run.
Yeah.
That'll take care of it. Run. Let him hit you. Get in the flow of the game. I think it's going to be easy for Cam Newton to kind of get that
situation.
Go ahead.
Ignorance is bliss. I think the fact that Cam's been there the first time, but Cam's won a national championship, so he's no stranger.
That's a good point.
No stranger
Super Bowl
to the big
50,
stage.
over 110 million viewers.
He's no stranger
break
to the
a
big
record.
stage. Trust
You
me,
don't think they're going to be hearing that all week?
Hey, listen, that's what I always went by. If I was a little nervous, I just took off and run for a bunch of yards.